Hey everybody, I hope you're having a nice weekend. I am here with Lannen. I am now on my second video. So let's see if I can get through this without somebody getting in trouble. Okay, so we need to pot up this cilantro and dill. You'll see with the cilantro that 2 plants come up from 1 seed. Let's see, can you see that? There's 2 plants. We can see if we can untangle them. If not, just pull one of the plants out and then plant up the other one. And we can put these in the small red Solo cups because I don't think we need any more here. There is 1 little bag of seeds left. We got through most of them last week, luckily. Outside, there's a good amount of harvesting to be done, and also we're just gonna have to stay on top of watering again. It's like we got a little bit less than an inch last week, and now it's gonna be dry again. So I was thinking maybe some of this lettuce can be harvested soon, but I don't know now actually. There might be 1 or 2 heads in here, but probably a lot of it we'll just leave. The Tokyo Bacana can be harvested. There's still a good amount of flea beetles on here. And so like leaves like this, we just need to pull off. But, so pull off any of the bad looking leaves and we'll see if we can get a little bit harvested out of here. I might have to spray that 1 more time for flea beetles. There's also, in terms of harvesting, there are peppers in this bed. I've just been harvesting them green. Like if you look at the plant, you can definitely see the bigger peppers. So just harvest some of the larger ones. There's also arugula in this bed, so we can harvest some of the larger leaves off of the arugula as well. Oh, sweet potatoes. We can start doing sweet potatoes this week. I harvested a few last week. You'll see them sitting in the greenhouse under a towel. So we can kind of do this in stages this week, but we'll get this bed and bed 23 harvested, and then next week we can start planting some garlic in there. We have Swiss chard in this bed to harvest. We have mustard greens to harvest, kale to harvest. This kale in the middle, I think is Siberian, and it had aphids really bad last week. It didn't look like it was on any of the dino kale, which is good, but we'll just have to keep an eye on that and spray it with insect soap if needed. This Marilyn just replanted last week with beets and radishes, so we'll see if that comes up. We can thin out, there's seedlings popping up. We can start thinning that stuff out. If I think like this one, I didn't mark what they were, but they're written down in the book inside. The collards can be harvested, just the largest leaves. This is something else that had aphids last week. I sprayed it, but we'll just have to keep an eye on that, especially when we're harvesting. Just look on the undersides of the leaves and you can always rinse off aphids if it's not too bad. In this bed, we can harvest some of the largest bok choy. You can see that head is pretty big, and so is this one. And then for the tatsoi, and there's the other one, I forget what this one's called. It's similar to tatsoi. Along the outer edges, we can just start harvesting some of the larger leaves along the base of the plant first. And then, we got figs. So I got 3 new containers coming this week. And here are the fig plants. One my boss got at Crabtree, and then these 2 I got at the Master Gardener Fall Festival. And we are going to put them right here. So the containers, when they come in, will just kind of go in a row. I'll get some soil and we can get those potted up this week. I think that is about it. Again, so we're just gonna have to stay on top of watering this week, which is annoying for everyone involved. And also our communications coordinator is coming out at 9 a.m. on Monday to take pictures of harvesting sweet potatoes. So we'll definitely get some of the sweet potatoes done on Monday for those pictures for social media. But I know we won't get through all the sweet potatoes. So I think that is about it. And in terms of scheduling, I think my schedule is normal next week, but I'll put it in the email if not. The week after, though, is our fall break. We're leaving Sunday, so a week from today, and coming back the following Thursday. So I'll send something out next weekend about to-dos, but if I can just, I'll touch base with a couple of you who I know are going to be here. But I will not be here, so that's the 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. But I'll touch base, like I said, with those of you who will most likely be here. All right, I think that's it. Thanks as always for your help, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.